Watch this video before it is removed from the internet due to its power. I am going to show you why you should add these rituals using ordinary objects to manifest the life of your dreams. In this age of noise and distraction, it can be challenging to discern what truly matters. Yet, if we quiet our minds and look within, we may find that the most valuable treasures have been there all along. Consider for a moment the notion that we are all made of energy, vibrant, shimmering, divine energy. Science tells us that at our core, we are not solid beings, but rather swirling constellations of atoms and molecules vibrating at different frequencies. Seen in this light, we are more energy than matter. This is powerful truth, for it means that our thoughts and feelings, the very essence of who we are, have the ability to directly influence the energy we radiate out into the world. In very real sense, our consciousness shapes our reality. Now you may be wondering, what does this have to do with manifesting abundance? Bear with me, for all will become clear. Imagine that your deepest desires already exist in the realm of energy, a dimension that sages and mystics throughout history have called the kingdom of heaven. This domain is very real, though it remains unseen by our earthly eyes. In this luminous realm, where all possibilities reside, the life of your dreams awaits you. The question is, how do we cross the threshold and claim it? Here is the power of intention comes in. Intention is nothing less than conscious energy in motion. It is bridge between the world of spirit and the world of form. When infused with focus and faith, our intentions have the capacity to pierce the veil and retrieve what already exists in the energetic realm. In other words, we must seek first the kingdom, trusting that the physical manifestation we desire will then be added unto us. This is the secret of manifestation. Yet, this process does not happen by wishful thinking alone. True manifestation requires combining clear intention with the fuel of genuine emotion. It demands that we radically believe in and feel our desired outcome as though it has already come to pass. To help focus our intentions, we can employ rituals using ordinary objects imbued with personal symbolism. For instance, keeping 7 cloves in your wallet or purse charges these small seeds with the power to attract more abundance into your financial sphere. Likewise, filling a mister with water, 7 cloves, and the blessing of prosperity converts this ordinary spray bottle into a daily tool for magnifying your magnetic aura. Such rituals provide a tangible vessel for energy that might otherwise remain nebulous. Always remember that manifestation is not a mechanical process, but rather an expression of our God-given creativity. We do not bend the universe to our will, but rather align our will with the universe. When approached from a place of love, mindfulness, and conscious co-creation with divine forces, the miraculous occurs. So, come, let us continue walking arm in arm toward the dawn of awakening. Let courage be the soil where your convictions take root. Let passion be the water that feeds their growth, and let faith become the wings that lift our dreams into the sky of potentiality where all miracles are born. The process of manifestation is never complete, for there are always greater heights of joy to be imagined and made real. But when we come together, united by noble purpose, eyes fixed on the horizon of hope and hearts aflame with love, truly anything becomes possible. Thank you for watching.